Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I am live. So, y'all, I am bringing y'all with me this morning. Actually, let me bring y'all this way. I am going, oh, one of these are not locked on the tripod. I am going to be making up my bed and then moving into the living room to do my arm workout. So, guys, bear with me. Don't have a big mess here. Let me tighten this sheet up here. I'm not taking everything off. Let's see. Because I really don't, sometimes I really don't mess up my bed, okay? When I sleep a lot. Look at this. Did y'all see that? Oh, did y'all see that? Good morning, y'all. I hope that we are, um, y'all, we, all of us are starting the year out right, okay? Let's see here. I don't have a whole lot of space in this room here. I am, let's see, I'm going to the other side. So I'm gonna have to turn y'all the other way. It's more on this side. I'm making up my bed. I know Sister Girl is off to a late start. Let me make sure I have my blanket as even as I want on both sides. Okay. So I hope everyone is off to an amazing new year and starting it out right. Okay? Y'all, I have on these shorts. I figured I'm late already. I gotta change into the clothes I'm gonna wear to the gym. And it's dark because I couldn't get my ring light to come on in here. So y'all have a dark view this morning, a darker view. Cause really no natural light in here. Okay. So I'm making up my bed. Looks like we have one viewer. Good morning. Looks like open up the blinds. Look like we have one. Oh, hello, Serene. Happy New Year. Let's see. Hello. I'm a couple minutes late. Your room set is nice. Oh, thank you, dear. I appreciate it. Thank you. Happy New Year to you. I don't think we have spoken on live since last year, but Happy New Year to you. And I hope you are starting your year out right. Okay. So I just opened up the blinds. I can't give y'all a full view of the room. Let's see. So let me finish making up my bed. I don't think it's been made up a whole lot here lately. Let's see. I don't know why I put that there first. Let's see. All of the pillows. Let's see. One up there, one here. All right, there is an art to even making up the bed, okay? You gotta make sure everything is everything. Everything is organized the way you want it. Put that to shine your side that way. Let's see here. Okay, gotta get it right. Let's see here. Try to make sure the let's go that way, right? Let's put this one first. There is an art to making up the bed. And did y'all see that flash? What was that? I just saw a flash. Oh, whatever that was. Okay, I don't know if it's my phone, but I don't know if I'm even gonna have a lot of charge to do this full live, but we'll see. Yeah, let me get up this lint from over here. Yeah, so let's see here. Let's say Happy New Year and late Christmas. That's too funny. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. So, y'all, I'm going to move in the living room. I was just making, anyways, texts love to come through while I am live. Just a moment. Or should I say messages love to come through while I am live. But I'm going to sit here I'm going to sit down and take me a breather for a second. I should have had a bottled water. What are you saying? Love the blue today. Yes, people love to text when you're busy. Oh, thank you. This is actually, I'm gonna wear this to the gym, but I'm gonna put on some pants because it's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. So it's cold. It wasn't as cold earlier in the day yesterday, but it got colder towards the middle in the evening. So I haven't checked the temperature, but I know it's cold outside. I know it's probably cold where you are, if not snowing. So there are some places in the world that people can be no matter what time of year it is. It's always sunny and bright. Most of the time, unless they get rain. Okay, so y'all, I just had to tidy up my bedroom a little bit. Y'all haven't I haven't given y'all a view of my bedroom. Too bad that this light is not on. Let's see. But y'all haven't really had a view of my room. I know it's kind of personal, but that's like on the wall right there. I have look at that, one of my diffusers going with the light and my teddy bear my daughter gave me. That's where I have all of my essential oils in that cabinet over there. All of my essential oils. Yeah, and some candles and my little gift that my daughter bought me. And then, y'all, That's the bed. This is a small bedroom. In the window, I have already opened up the curtains over there, the blinds rather. I don't really open, I leave those curtains just as they are. So, and then I haven't gotten to, there is a container over there with clothes that I have to put up, some bottled water, a New Year's hat, a couple of gift bags. Y'all see? And then bring it on around. That is, this is at the foot of the bed. So there is a mirror and a little table with another gift that my daughter gave me. It lights up and says, I love you. I have to show you all that another time. And the tree, I haven't taken down my Christmas decor yet. So, and then bringing it on around, I have a little, what is it? Like a utility basket. You see, I have a warming blanket, Bentley's little puppy, and then see the ring light that won't light up, and some more. There's a storage container with a little decor thing I have had for probably about 15. I've had that probably about 15 years. It used to be brown. I just painted it. Okay. So, yeah, I refurbished it. Talking about refurbishing things, y'all, I don't know. But it's just so funny after I had that video of mine that recently, to me, it went viral, almost at 4,000 views. But to me, that's a lie because my videos only, I'm lucky if my videos get 100 views, okay? So my YouTube channel is still rather, I think of it as large in my mind, but it's still rather small, okay? So, anywho, but after the information that I talked about in that video, and I just, what I put on the name this video, Starting the Year Out Right, okay? And somebody decides to start the year out right. Y'all see one of my favorite comedians trending in social media. Okay? So when I think about refurbishing, that's why I know y'all, I hope you get this if you know what's trending in social, on the internet right now. So, um, you know, one of my favorite comedians, I am very fond of that. I think this comedian is a genius and super funny, okay? So it just so happened, that's why when I would go live on TikTok and people would say, tell your story. What is your story? That's why I'm like, they may steal my, even the brand, you know, but they won't be able to steal my story. I tell my story without telling my story because people are so quick, especially if they have the connections, the platform, the monies, the audience. They will refurbish your story, package it, and make a ton of money. I'm like, I've made enough people rich already. It's at least I can make a few dollars, off of my own story if it's gonna be like that. But people will refurbish your your story, and that's one of the main things. People are so quick. And I was telling someone who we have somebody else, Daniel B. Hello, 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 Daniel B. Daniel, I hope I got it right. You and Serene, thank you. I'm looking at the colors coming up in the in the chat box. But y'all, people are so quick. They want to know your story. And I always tell people anyway, I don't know why they're so quick to get on and just spill everything about them, hoping if people know the worst about them and what they have overcome, that they will pull more people in. I believe you can just be who you are without going into so much detail, but I also know that people have coaches that teaches them how to tell their story without, uh, I guess, it being so much of a negative impact. I guess you would say, but even though my story is not near like what some people have to talk about, I still just I present elevated living today without telling the story behind it because I get tidbits here and there, and but people will never be able to refurbish, okay, because that's what they do. Let me go back. The video that I had that went viral pretty much just says the name of it. um I need to go ahead and start my own workout while I'm talking. uh because I don't have a lot of charge right now. Let's see. What is the name? Oh, what knowledge do you lack? And I know that I don't have anything per se against God, who would. But anyway, the Most High God, I don't know who would. But I do know that organized religion is a part of the system that keeps a lot of people basically bound, stuck, stagnant. It does because there is a lot that entails things that people don't know. And it's what you don't know that causes you to suffer. I tell people if you're suffering, it's because there's something you don't know. And because of things that are instilled in us, we are born into this system. People think that they want to think that, oh, you're born and shaping in iniquity, so you're some kind of savage or something, and you just an god awful sinner. Because a lot of people who teach the biblical text teaches it from a standpoint of pushing the agenda of organized religion instead of pushing the agenda of the Most High God. There is a lot of good information in the biblical text. There is, and it's very powerful. But me, myself, believe it is not taught most of the time in the right way. And in addition to that, there are things that goes on in that organization that people don't know about. There are a lot of secret social groups, just as, okay, even the comedian that's trending on the internet bought out. Okay, there are not just in comedy; it's probably in every industry. They got these secret social groups, but if you listen to that video, it's that is just so broad. Okay, that they're everywhere. They're everywhere, and you best believe you have a few in your family. Okay, a few of the leaders per se or members per se in your family. So it's like it's everywhere. And unless you are a very discerning and very intuitively alert, you won't catch it. So that's why it's important to spend time with the Divine Most High and get those downloads and impartations that you need, okay? So you have to be alert. But, oh my God, y'all, I'm telling you, I've said this before, that there are a lot of, I don't want to be, I hope people catch when I talk, because there are a lot of, I'll say, entertainers that we watch, and they'll give in their story and we actually think it's their story, but it's a refurbished story, a story that they have watched someone, they monitored them, they watched them, and they made it, revamped it, and made it their story, and they're selling it per se, because they are and have made money off of it. Okay, so y'all look at me. I know I'm looking like this morning like I could play a part in the color purple, but maybe they should name color blue. But Yeah, looking like that. Hopefully, my staging and my environment around me doesn't look like I'm still in that era. So, anyways, y'all, but I am gonna move in here and do y'all. I'm telling you, this comedian is just setting the internet on fire. But when I saw that, I said, I wonder if it came on my timeline because of that video that I did. Because it really ties into the content within that video. It ties into that because there are a lot of people that are not as authentic as they claim. They are not authentic at all. I mean, people will just put anything before you and tell you this is what it is. And that's how powerful social media is. That's how powerful mass media is. And you believe it because what else do you have to go by? You know, you're thinking, what are these people going to lie about? I mean, somebody can go and get a stick from outside in the woods and put it before you and say, "Ooh, this is very beautiful," and you can decorate your home with it, and you believe it, and you go and get it and wonder why your house is full of bugs. Y'all, that is just how powerful social media can be. Okay? But anyways, y'all let me get in here and do my own workout. I don't even know. I gotta go to the gym. I got some time this morning, y'all. I'm gonna bring my ring light in here and see if it'll work in here. And y'all, I have not put away my Christmas decor yet or my balloons for my birthday celebration, not yet. So next week, when y'all come on, I'm thinking about leaving my tree up and decorating it for Valentine's Day, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm thinking about leaving it up and just decorating it for with Valentine's Day decor. But we'll see. Yeah. So let me pull my stool out, my ottoman that I use to do my little arm workout on. But thank you, Daniel, for stopping in on my video. Thank you so much for stopping in on my live and saying hello. I appreciate it. So, y'all, let me open up these blinds. Hold on. Maybe to give some natural light. I don't know if this will help with the natural light, y'all. Hold on. Hold the line. But I am also gonna grab, this is up a little bit higher. Maybe I need to bring it down like that. So let me grab this ring light, see if I can get more light. Hold the line, y'all. Oops, sorry about all that noise. Okay. So don't look like my ring light wants to work this morning, y'all. don't think so. Hold the line. Try one more thing. Well, y'all, it's Monday. I guess my ring light has a shortage in it, and it does not want to really work this morning. So that is such a bummer. Okay, I guess it's telling me I need to get another one. I've had that ring light for like forever. Okay, so hold on, y'all. So that's a lot of light, right? I should bring, hold on. That's a lot of light. Okay, so I think that's a lot of light. And I usually sit down. Let me see something. Let me see if I can just stand up. It's so relaxing to just sit down and lift the weights instead of standing up. So I want to stand up this morning and see what I can do, okay, y'all? Since I don't have a whole lot of light. All right, so thank y'all for joining me. But that is one of the things that it is just so common. And for people to steal somebody else's story, and because they have a platform already, you know, it's common, not saying that everything is everything, but it's just common for people to take somebody else's story and refurbish it and present it as their own. And because social media or mass media is so powerful, we believe it, okay? And we just take it and run with it as the truth, and thinking that these people are really authentic. And I know that a lot of us go through the same experiences per se in life. It's very similar, but however, individually our stories are different. All right, and there are a lot of people though who takes, and I said this, that's why there are some people, I really don't watch TV anyways. I don't watch TV. I do, well, YouTube is turned into the new TV, but at least I'm able to be selective. At least I'm able to be selective on what I will watch on YouTube, and not just watch, unless you're gonna flip through a lot of cable channels. Bear with me just a moment. All right, y'all, bear with me. Let me see if this will help with. Okay, so now I am back. Loving the balloons still, it's lagging. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know it. Thank you, Serene, for still being in here with me. I missed you on my last live. I know it was the holiday and you were celebrating. So, um, anyways, it's lagging probably more than likely because I knew my charge was going low. So my battery is going low. The charge on the battery was going down. So I just got it hooked back up to the source and it should do better. But I'm gonna go ahead and start my workout. Only in this one, we don't have the ring light. That is such a bummer. I wanna try it again. Cause in here, it doesn't, even with the light that I can see in here, showing like it is on my side on what from what I can see on the video. So, and then this side of the wall is just a little bit darker anyways than over here for some reason. But it is what it is, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my workout. I'm gonna start with my arm curls. So, y'all, here we go. But I don't know, y'all. I don't really too much get into the trending combos or everything, but that interview is very interesting, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so I don't have to bend so far down. I'm gonna place them on that ottoman. Okay, y'all, I feel good this morning. I'm ready to go to the gym, get my jog on. I did a little bit of few yoga stretches yesterday, not the full range that I usually do, but I did a little bit. So I feel good and I'm back. I don't weigh myself. I haven't weighed myself since I did that 21-day fast. And that was a year and a half ago. So I need to weigh myself, but I can tell from looking at how my clothes fit and my body, I picked up weight over the holiday. So we'll see how it goes. But I don't want to pick up too much. I won't pick up too much. So we are back in business with our starting the year out right. Giving attention to our being in our best healthy state as possible, eating right, putting the best healthy foods in our body, consuming what is good for you. That's what we're focusing on, okay? Yes. So set number 2. Here we go. I'm gonna try not to talk about the trending video, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But I always said, y'all, it does tie into what I talked about. What knowledge do you lack? What knowledge do you lack that's causing you to suffer? And There is some good, thorough information in that video. And whomever is ready for it, I know they were receptive to it. So also, if this world system per se, um, that's already in place with the secret organizations, if it's working for you, of course you're not going to wake up to the truth, because if something is not working for you, your life is stuck and stagnant, and then you're not going to pay attention to the truth if your life is really progressing and you're benefiting off of a lot of the secrets in society. If you're benefiting, if your life and your family life is benefiting from a lot of the secrets that are kept from mass society, then the masses, then why would you pay attention somewhat to the truth? Because in that circle of things, things are working for you. If things start to get a little wonky, then you may pay attention to something else, and then those people come out exposing even more of the truth, even more of the secrets, because it's out there. That's why it's like, what? Now, I'm sorry, but what knowledge do you lack? I don't. People think when you say you don't attend per se what we've been programmed to call church. It's not what the biblical texts say the church is. What we've been programmed, because even though the biblical text says God does not dwell in a building made by hands or man, people still start getting dressed and say they're going to church. And nowhere is that biblically correct. Nowhere in the text. So that's just how deep programming is. But somebody will be like, oh, you know what I'm talking about. Exactly, but it's still not the truth. That's how I'm telling you. There is so many things that are just traditional that we accepted, and it's just so traditional, and because it works for you, or you're a part of pushing that agenda because you're just a part of that government of that society per se, then you're gonna push whatever works for you. So I try not to get too deep into the conversations. I am not the comedian that's just got the internet going crazy, okay? I'm like, whoa, because some of these interviews that were done on Club Shay Shay, I watch, not all of them, but I watch here and there. And I mostly watch the comedians because, yeah, I just love comedy. Who doesn't? Okay, that's why they sell out in their shows. I love, especially if you think they're super funny. And this comedian that is trending in the internet right now, this man is so funny, okay? So anyways, just thinking about his comedy makes me laugh. But anywho, so I don't know, it's just that there is just more truth that is coming out, and people will follow, how should I say, they'll follow religious leaders. And if it's working for you, you should, because some people don't know how to seek out the Most High God on their own. They don't know how to, I should be doing my work. Hold on, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So some people don't know how to seek out the Most High God on their own. Their relationship with the Most High is some kind of way tied in with their religious organization. And that's why a lot of them are only social clubs. That people's lives are not changing. Most of the people that attend there, even if, I've seen it, even if, let's say, a pastor and his wife, or just the pastor, starts out in an organization and it's geared toward helping people. I mean, they'll go into that community, people's lives will start changing. They'll feed the community, help clothe the community. That's what churches are supposedly supposed to do. They'll help bring betterment to the community in which they establish their organization. And then once it starts growing, here comes all of these members of these secret societies set up camp in the organization, and then from there on, it's not as effective as it would have been before. And that's the way it always goes, and then it becomes another social club. That's all it becomes. And then a lot of the people that needs the spiritual help and wants the spiritual help, they're really in those organizations suffering. You know, truth be told, they are all over the world. They're just in these religious organizations, most of them, the people that need the help that go there, they're just there suffering. They're not getting what they need. That's why some pull away from it. They pull away from it because they're really nothing more than just social clubs, per se, most of them. Anyways, and if you say you don't attend it, you know, they'll say, oh, you don't believe in God anymore. It's a silly rabbit, you know. Anywho, the relationship that you see that should be geared towards the divine Most High is now really with the people in the organization, and that's why a lot of them don't get the results that they're looking for. And people are suffering because of their lack of knowledge, what they don't know. Okay? And these systems and things have been set in order for so long. And it's the truth that's really gonna get people free. People can heal once they get the truth, because it's a lie mostly that's causing people to be bound, stuck, stagnant, and hurting. Usually it's the way they're looking at situations, circumstances, and things that have occurred in their life. They're looking at it through a distorted view and not through the truth. And it's the truth that brings healing. It's the truth that brings freedom. It's the truth. It is the truth that heals, and it'll heal every area of the life. And what happens when the story is not authentic and it hasn't been lived out, the person hasn't had those true experiences, then their story, their words don't deliver as much power. There is healing. Even when a person goes through those experiences truthfully and authentically, and they have that gift and that anointing, it's the anointing that destroys the yoke, the bondage. It's the anointing, and if they don't have it, then nothing changes. That's why a lot of things are not changing. They'll say, like, let me get on with the exercises, y'all. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, people can only pretend for so long. You know, people can only, you're really not pretending. Sometimes you're not even really fooling people, but sometimes, let me put it like this. If you like ice cream and so-and-so ice cream is the only ice cream shop in the neighborhood or the only store in your area that sells ice cream, or the only way that you have access to get ice cream, then that's where you're going to get your ice cream from, and that's what you're going to eat. So a lot of times, and people mostly go for what's presented to them the most, you know, what's set before them and how it's displayed. You know, people, do we even want to really even hear the truth these days? Because it is the truth that's going to bring deliverance, that's going to bring freedom, that's going to bring healing. It is. It is the truth. And a lot of people have been chosen to go through experiences. And when they go through these experiences, sometimes especially a lot of us, it starts out as children. Through these different phases and these different levels of experiences, you gain strength, you gain power, you gain knowledge, you gain insight. And the way you deliver that insight is delivered through a gift. You know, the Most High is able to channel himself through you and use you in a way that people are healed. But when you haven't been chosen, it doesn't happen. That's why I say in these days and time, it doesn't matter whether you have the gift or not, what some people refer to as the anointing, because it doesn't have to be a religious setting. Okay, so many people are so custom, or should I say brainwashed, in getting that type of information through religious settings, and that's not the way it has to be. You know, the truth can be delivered to you anywhere. Anywhere. God can use anybody. Anywhere that will bring healing to your life, that will bring restoration, that will bring deliverance, that will bring insight, what you need, you know, the knowledge that you need. So God can use anybody. You know, and even the ones who they have refurbished platforms per se, or refurbished stories, but the platforms are quite nice, but refurbished stories, they still help people, but sometimes I think not in the way that people can be helped, you know, if they are really the ones with the gifts, okay? And anyways, moving right along. Let me stop talking about that. But anyways, to me, watching that interview just brought back that video that I did. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, I should do more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Whoa, 20. Now, okay, I felt that a little bit more. All right. We want to feel those exercises. Y'all, I'm gonna get my arms right now. This is January. We should see some results by March. Okay. By March anyways. So I'm gonna keep my focus on my arms. When I go and do my other workout, it's gonna take care of everything else. So I'm not gonna put my focus there. But I don't know, it's just like as you get older, your arms, it gets that fat and that little slack right there. When I lost all that weight, you really couldn't see it, even though it kind of still had it. Even like my stomach, it was flat, but the skin wasn't really, really loose, but it wasn't really, really tight either. So, anyways, I want to focus on getting these arms right, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh my land. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh wee. Let's see. Loved it and the Monday lives in general. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, I know I watched it. Well, thank you for tuning in. Ooh, that hurt. I think that was the third one. I feel that one. Okay. So, I'm going to have to, this is another way we can do these, like the bench press ones that I do. That's kind of like the equivalent to a push-up, sort of. It depending on how heavy of the weights you use. It works the chest and your arms. This is another way you can do them, but I'm not gonna do these because these weights are heavy. You can lean forward like this and go out like that, like a butterfly. Okay, oh, use it more visual this way. You can go that way, but I'm gonna move this ottoman over here and do it because I'm not trying to lift those heavy weights that way. Okay, ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so I'm turning this way slightly so I don't put all my business in y'all face. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oh, shoot. Okay. Gotta let those arms rest. Here we go. Oh, it's cold outside, y'all. I gotta get changed and head to the gym right quick before I start working. Here we go. little rest. When I let them rest, I'm able to do more reps. Now I know I'm gonna feel this one, y'all. This is the second one, okay? Uh-oh, this is the second set. My little cap is not coming off. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, I hope I counted right. Ooh, my arms are hurting, burning. That means it's working. Oh, wow. Ooh. Yeah, we are back in business. I took off. I haven't even exercised in, well, I've done some because I'm very active, but I haven't done set aside intentional or specific time to work out in about 2 weeks. But it's been about 2 weeks, but I'm very active anyway, so yeah. Let the arms relax for a few more seconds. Oh wow, I don't know if I could do 15 on this last one. I gotta push myself. I feel this one. So here we go, 5 more seconds. It's the last set for this exercise, y'all. Here we go. Y'all ready? Oh, my arms, they burning. They are burning. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Ew. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Ooh, wow. I feel it like right up in here the most. My arms too, but like right in here. Okay, y'all. So y'all know we gotta do these last ones. I'm gonna turn this way. Pull these pants sleeves down a little bit. I have on these shorts that I just, oh. So y'all gotta take down my Christmas decor. Hopefully by the next video. But I'm gonna put up some Valentine's Day decorations, I think. I'm thinking about it. So, y'all, I am also still doing that giveaway. Right now, looks like my subscribers is growing. I mean, they have grown quite a bit. Um, but whomever is really helping my channel, I'm kind of figuring maybe it's the topic of the videos, because I see some videos get more views than others. So I guess depending on what people are giving their attention to, the algorithm is pushing more of those videos. So yeah, because y'all, if you share my videos or mention me, you can get a gift basket, aroma diffuser, or a candle. So if you want to share my videos and be a part of that giveaway, but so far, you know, no one has done that. But my channel is yet growing, okay? Wow, just over the past, what, like 6 weeks, it's grown quite a bit. So thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. And y'all, I gotta do this last one. Y'all know where we raised the roof? So, here we go. My arms. I haven't really, I'm always active in doing stuff though. But when you, what do they call it? When you isolate a muscle and work on it, it's different than just when you're intentional, okay, and isolating a muscle and working on it. You feel it more, okay, than just saying, I'm active. You know, even though you're active, but you may not be working certain muscle groups or muscles, okay? So here it is. But when you are intentional and you put in isolating, like your movement, you know, and doing specific workouts to isolate a muscle, you feel it more, okay? And over a period of time, you see better results. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whoa, 9, and 10. How do these 15-pounders feel heavier this morning? Because I haven't worked out in 2 weeks. I'm going to the gym. Y'all, I had made this cheesecake over the holidays. It was so good. And I ate it. I ate just about all the cheesecake. Ooh. Anywho. Yeah, so, oh, what is that? That's a bruise. I don't remember bumping my leg right there. There's a bruise right there. Okay. Rest in between the sets. Gotta give these arms a break. I can be consistent with my number of reps when I get a sufficient amount of rest in between my sets. Okay. So y'all, we're starting the new year out, right? Yes, no way that the Most High God's grace is sufficient for us. Yes, to do what we need to do, to get what we need to get done. in this life, in this journey of ours. Okay, staying the course, doing what we need to do, being consistent, being persistent. Okay, here is the second set. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Y'all, I think I'm getting stronger. I'm getting stronger. Here we go. We're gonna rest in between our sets. Oh, so I'm doing 10 reps, 3 sets for those. The ones I do like that, I do 3 sets, but I try to do 20 reps. I forgot on the first one, so I did the last 2. And I did 15 of the ones when I lay back and do like the bench press motion. So I did 15 reps of those 3 sets. I'm gonna stay at 3 sets for a while, and I'm gonna stay focused on my arms for a while. So y'all get used to it. I may even come on live and more often and do my arm workouts in the morning, but I'm not gonna leave the video up. Only the Monday video, because the Monday video is my arm workout and my chit chat. Okay? Chit chat mixed with the arm workout. I'm gonna be chit chatting about something. So this one is start your new year out right. Starting the year out right. You know, if there's some things you need to cut out, let go of, make sure you're getting back on focus. Let's make sure you're starting the new year out right. We are doing this, okay? Last set. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whoa, starting my year out right. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. That's it, y'all. Let me get off of here before I start turning into my silly self, letting y'all see my silly, silly side. Okay, so, yeah, that was a good one, y'all. Even though it's only a few exercises, I'm focusing on my arms. I feel it. Getting ready to hit this gym. I go to the gym. I already told y'all my routine. Go back and watch a couple of my, I'm going to put these, I need to set these in categories, especially my Monday videos. Okay. Yeah, and watch. I give my gym routine there. So I love you guys. Remember, y'all, let's see, let me move this here ottoman out of the way. I actually stored them under my desk. Hold on. So, hold the line, y'all. Here I am. Oh, wow. So now I'm gonna head to the gym and get the workout in. I'm not gonna prolong this video because I know it's long. I started out in my bedroom, making up my bed. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go and get my workout on. it. Yeah. Be good to yourselves. Love, 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 love on yourselves. And because if you're not good to you, don't expect anybody else to be. Okay? So, and remember to get into the presence of the Divine Most High so you can get those downloads and impartations that you need that are specifically for you so that you can begin to experience a more elevated living today. I guess my visitors are gone. Thank you, Serene and Daniel, for stopping in and visiting with me this morning on my live. I appreciate it. I love you guys. Peace and beautiful blessings. I will see you in the next live or the next video. Bye now.